Today we will answer a frequent asked question, how to choose your freight forwarder. With so many forwarders out there, it can be tough to decide which one to go with. So let's talk about what you should looking for when choosing your freight forwarder. I know that so many of you, the world of shipping can seem confusing and hard to understand, especially if you don't have a lot of information or experience in this area. So we are going to look at what factors you can consider to help you to choose a freight forwarder. For those of you who don't know me, my name is 𝗍𝗢𝗎. I have been working in SINO Shipping for several years. I help a lot of companies with their import, export, and shipping strategies, from small to medium-sized business and e-commerce business to largest corporations. We start this YouTube channel to share information about the world of import-export. We cover all sorts of topics related to import-export to help you navigate this often complex and confusing world. If you are interested in this and you work involving import-export and shipping, I will encourage you to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the bell so you'll be notified when the new video are posted. To answer today's question, which is how to choose your freight forwarder, let's start by reminding what is freight forwarder really is. A freight forwarder is a transportation company that takes care of accumulating all the successive transport from point A to point B. Its role, therefore, is to ensure continuous transportation by taking charge of all the required steps, whether they are administrative, logistic, or customs. It's crucial to understand that a freight forwarder and carriers are not the same thing. A freight forwarder organizes transport by combining various services like picking up goods, handling export charges, making custom declaration in departure country, and so forth and so on. They handle everything from ocean freight to custom clearance and all other import charges and delivery. In short, a freight forwarder organizes transport by bundling all these services together. On the other hand, a carrier owns the transport and container and sells space to freight forwarders. The freight forwarders then will sell this space to companies or individuals for transporting goods. So to clear things up, carrier sells their service directly to freight forwarders. These freight forwarders negotiate special rates with shipping companies or carriers. The space they book on ships or airlines represent a large volume, and freight forwarders often have a dedicated purchase department, and their job is to buy space from the owners and negotiate a very good price with these carriers. Understand this, especially important in today's climate. It helps you understand the basic of international logistics. Make it less a mystery. Freight forwarders often find themselves in the middle of client and carriers. Sometimes clients who don't really understand how logistics work may demonize freight forwarders, thinking they are unfairly inflate their margin. But the truth is, the freight forwarder, they are just organized transport and coordinate all the logistical steps need to ship from point A to point B, for example, from China to US or France. We don't really own the ship or container, so we are at the same situation as you, and this applies to all the freight forwarders, but not just only SINO Shipping. As we have discussed, the world of shipping and logistics is a bit more complex than it may seem. Understand this whole logistic change and the role of each player can help clear things up. Now we have confirmed what a freight forwarder is. Let's get back to our main topic today. How do you pick your freight forwarder? But before we get into that, let's ask ourselves another question. Can you do the booking by yourself? There are people who find shipping confusing and feel like freight forwarder are not giving them clear answer. So they may wonder if they can handle the shipping themselves to avoid any confusion or miscommunication. Considering what we have discussed about how shipping works, you may think it would be smarter to organize the transport by yourself, directly dealing with the carriers. Technically, you can do this, but it requires a fair bit of knowledge and patience. All these steps involved in booking and other procedures can be quite complex. If you are not familiar with the logistics, you could easily find yourself get lost and end with spending a lot of time on it. In my opinion, it is better to leave your shipping to a freight forwarder whose the main job is transport. They will take care of reserving space on the transport and handle all other steps involving in your import and export. A freight forwarder can provide you with the information you need and explain the situation to you. Keep in mind that information is key part of your import. You need to be informed in real time, right? If there is any delay and so forth and so on, it's freight forwarder jobs to keep you informed all of this. If you try to do things yourself, you may not have as much visibility as you would with a freight forwarder. Now going back our questions, what criteria should you consider when choosing freight forwarder? In my own opinion, there are several criteria that matters. The first one is volume. Choosing a freight forwarder based on your volume is, in my view, the smartest choice. Why? Because freight forwarder come in different sizes. Some of them are part of international transport group, while others are smaller but focusing on specific regions. Each freight forwarder will manage specific traffic based on its size and specialty. For instance, large freight forwarder tend to focus more on regular transport flow with significant volume. If you are a smaller importer, only shipping a few consolidation load or few containers per year, the larger freight forwarders may not give you enough attention that you need. Even if you manage to get a response from them, they will rather to put their time and energy to clients with larger volume that will bring them more profit. So before you entrust your good to a freight forwarder, you should be consider these important factors: your shipping frequency, the size of your shipment, and size of freight forwarders. This element should be considered if you want a smooth services, quick communication, and a service that match your needs and size. If you are an importer that shipments are not very large, I strongly recommend working with a smaller, more personalized freight forwarder. They will have time to listen to your needs and offer tailor-made solutions that meet your expectation. On the other hand, if you are importing on behalf of a company with a significant volume, let's say 10,000 containers per year or less, then you can approach a larger freight forwarders. Present your project and needs to them and wait for a solution that meets your expectations. In this case, you are likely to get a service that matches your needs and volumes, and you will probably get more competitive price. So in my opinion, the first thing to consider is volume. The second thing you need to think about is where is your freight forwarder is located. It's really important to know where they are based, because some of them are really good at certain route. For example, a freight forwarder may be really good at handling shipments from US to Africa or from China to Africa, but they may not be as good as US-China route. They probably have to work with their partner and charge you for extra fee for that. But if you need to ship something from China to the USA, it is smarter to work with a freight forwarder who mainly deal with these two countries. It's not the best idea to go straight to a carrier. The thing is, the freight forwarder usually get better rate because they are good at negotiate the shipping line, especially on busy route like China-US. Plus, you can expect better service. Since this is their main route, they have got it down to a science. They have to be clear and quick in their communication unless something unexpected happens. This is important because if you work with a carrier who only operates in one of these two countries, they may not line up with your expectation. For example, let's say you are buying something from a place far away in China like Chengdu, and you need to ship it to USA. It's really your best interest to work with a freight forwarder who's got operation in both China side and USA. Take SINO Shipping, for example. They are setting up in both countries and they offer door-to-door service. They take care of everything, picking up your goods, handling export customs, choosing the best way to ship, clearing customs, and delivering to your countries. Their team in the USA and China handle all the paperwork, including sending you the bill of lading, the VAT, and the custom duties. So when you're choosing a freight forwarder, make sure to check where the teams are located. Ideally, they should have people in both countries you are dealing with for the best management of your shipment and quick and smooth communication. The third important thing to think about is the price. Now you may be asking, should the price be deciding factor? And how you can consider price without getting the wrong idea? Well, a lot of providers will compete on price and do whatever they can to give you the lowest possible quote. Sure, in the ideal world, that is really great, but in reality, do you really want to choose price over quality? When you go for the cheapest transport, there are often hidden costs and the quality of the service may not meet your expectation. You might experience poor service, lack of communication, and other issues. These hidden costs can include fee for the consolidation and even custom penalties due to insufficient documentation. So if you are being offered a low-cost service, make sure you understand the Incoterms to avoid any nasty surprise and hidden costs that would affect your project's import cost. In my opinion, it's better to pay a little bit more for a freight forwarder to make sure there are no hidden costs. Sure, the price may be a little bit higher than some other freight forwarder, but the service could be very good and you can import with peace of mind. Also, you will have a consultant who will listen to your needs and suggest the best option for you, both in terms of cost and practically. And you will find all these services with middle-sized company whose main focus is transport. So, don't just go for the cheapest service. Transport is a crucial part of your business and your pricing structure. A few unexpected euros or dollars for transport can completely throw off your cost price, and you may have to rework your business plan. That is something you definitely want to avoid. What you need is transport with fixed costs, no hidden costs, and no nasty surprise when your goods arrive. And to get that, you simply need to find the right freight forwarder. With SINO Shipping, you can get a free quote in just a few clicks. I strongly suggest you to entrust the transport to us, who will take care of everything and will give you the price in full transparency. And for that, you can absolutely make your quotation request on sinoshipping.com. Our team around the globe and our English-speaking advisor will all listen to you and suggest the most suitable shipping option for your project. I hope you like this video, and don't forget, follow SINO, we are your shipping pro.